Cleveland Browns QB Shedeur Sanders gets major praise from NFL Analyst. Shedeur Sanders is looking to climb the Cleveland Browns quarterback depth chart and earn the team's starting job by week 1 of the regular season. Shedeur Sanders has only been an NFL player for a month, but he's already turning heads during the organized team activities. The Colorado product tossed a couple of nice touchdown passes during 7-on-7 drills this week. Still, he finds himself currently as the 4th quarterback on the depth chart as things stand right now. That could change, though, if Sanders is able to continue flashing one of his greatest strengths at practice. Browns color analyst Nathan Shedeur praised Sanders' incredible accuracy during a recent appearance on Odyssey's Maggie and Perloff show. "Shedeur looks good, though," started Shedeur. "His ball placement is elite. His ability to layer throws is elite. I think he's got plenty of arm strength. We've seen that on display, certainly in camp at times. There is something about Shedeur. I got a chance to interview him, very confident, but not in a cocky way. Has a lot of belief in himself. I like him. I like the kid a lot." Shedeur certainly isn't the only person who likes what they've seen from Sanders, both on tape and during his first few weeks in the NFL. It's one of the reasons why many experts believe he was inaccurately drafted in the 5th round by Cleveland, when he actually should have been a Day 2 selection. As Sanders finds himself in the midst of a highly contested quarterback competition that includes himself, fellow rookie Dillon Gabriel, and veterans Joe Flacco and Kenny Pickett, his decision-making and ball placement will be key in helping him climb the depth chart and potentially win the starting job. With OTAs beginning this week for the Browns, things will only heat up from here between the quartet of QBs, leading up to week 1 of the regular season on September 7. The Cleveland Browns held their first round of organized team activities this week, and there were some notable absences. Obviously, Myles Garrett not being present was the biggest story, but there were a couple of other no-shows that caught some attention. Perhaps the most interesting one was cornerback Greg Newsome, who is entering the final year of his contract and has been floated in trade speculation for the last year. The Browns were expected to move Newsome by the trade deadline, but they actually decided to hold on to him, which certainly came as a surprise. But how much longer does Newsome really have in Cleveland? Based on recent events, perhaps not long. The Browns already have Denzel Ward under contract, and Martin Emerson Jr. is also slated to hit free agency next March. It seems hard to imagine Cleveland keeping both Newsome and Emerson, and the latter will likely be the cheaper of the two. Given the fact that the Browns have entered a rebuild, whether they want to admit it or not, trading Newsome for a draft pick before he potentially walks for nothing. Yes, Cleveland may be able to bag a compensatory pick if he does depart, but that isn't guaranteed. It may be worth it for the Browns to get the bird in the hand now.